County, a brand new
Okay.
severe thunderstorm warning. I'll get to that here in a second. Let me take you back outside right now. You can see back towards Brevard County there, the VAB. That's where that brand new severe thunderstorm warning is in effect. And while that is going on, off towards the west there, where it's been kind of inundated with a lot of sunshine, you can see plenty of lightning there back towards southern Lake County. But there's the brand new warning right now east of Titusville. We've got that flood advisory there as well. So multiple areas of interest right here. We've been watching that whole corridor. Of course, we've got the pads there. We've got the heavy rain, but it's right here. We've watched this little burst of wind kind of coming together here all of a sudden just east of Titusville. When these storms go over the river and then back over land, a lot of times they can pulse on up, and that's the wind right there. If you take a look at that brightish shade of red east of the Kennedy Parkway north there, we're pinging 40, 50 mile-an-hour winds right there. So that's why we've issued a warning. And then to the west of Titusville, as you can see, we have that flood advisory up and down I-95. We had that Department of Transportation cam in there a short while ago. So a nasty commute here, a nasty commute along the 417 near Lake Jessup. New storms now beginning to develop between Longwood and Sanford. We'll continue to monitor that. And then Marion County is quiet now, but there's a little piece of energy that's going to try to develop southward. So we'll have to watch the trend on that. Look at the amount of rain over towards Titusville, Mims, and Christmas. 3 to 4.5 inches of rain today alone. Folks, that's a lot of rain. Cam just updated this here for me. And the yellow is the active lightning strikes ongoing right now. But look at the number of lightning strikes overall over the last 6 to 12 hours. Over 16,000 lightning strikes. So as this piece of energy continues to weaken, the models are really aggressive with trying to redevelop the western side of the peninsula. We're starting to see a little hint of that. I don't know if it's going to get this active or this intense. We'll continue to just watch the trends right through West 2 News at 7 coming up over the next hour and a half. Bottom line, after sunset, though, things will begin to wind down. Low temperatures will fall back into the mid-70s. When we take a look at the forecast here for Tuesday, the biggest change is going to be the overall reduction in the coverage of showers and storms here across central Florida. Yes, we'll still have a couple of showers and storms. They won't be as intense. They won't be putting down 4 to 5 inches of rain, but a few of us will get cooled off with some afternoon showers and storms. In fact, you take a look at tomorrow, you can see the emphasis here back towards Brevard County. Later on tonight, the emphasis could be along 75. I'm not sold on this amount of rain, though. The models may be overdoing that, but we'll watch the trends between now and 7:30. The big developing story, though, by far and away is going to be the heat. Daily afternoon highs will be climbing into the mid and the upper 90s towards the middle and latter half of the week. This is just the beginning of the heat. Look at these triple-digit feels-like temperatures, 102 to 107 throughout the afternoon tomorrow. Before those cloud showers and storms get going. So look at the trend, 105, 104, 106, 106. You kind of get the idea here as we look at the overall pattern. Double barrel high pressure system, one in the Gulf, one near Bermuda. That tends to dry us out. We get a few cooling late day showers and storms, but overall it does look like it's going to be about the heat. Check it out. Friday, 97 versus 99 in Orlando. Leesburg could potentially break the record high for the day. And we've already had 21 days since the end of June of 95 degrees or better. I've got a graphic on that Cam just put together. Once the weather calms down tonight, we'll show you that. But look at the story. 96, 97, 97, 96, right through the end of the week.